Hi, I'm Jennifer Malley from the Good Foundations International organization, and I thought I'd share with you how to make a natural skincare cream using a local oil and beeswax. So these are the items that you are going to need to make this skincare cream. You're going to need some beeswax. This is just raw beeswax. You're gonna also need an oil that you can find locally. You can use a coconut oil like we have here, or you can use a shea butter oil. And today we're going to make the skincare cream using coconut oil. You're also going to need a scale that can weigh in grams, and that's very important. You'll also need a pan and a way to heat a pan of oils in order to melt it, and some containers like these to put your skin cream in when you're done. And also, if you'd like to have the cream have some kind of a scent or a fragrance to it, you'll need a perfume. I'm using a lavender essential oil for the fragrance in the batch that I'm going to do today. We're going to make enough cream today to fill the volume of this container. It will also, the same amount will fill these 4 containers or 2 containers that are this size here. And I'll show you, this was made using shea butter. Let's see if you can see how it looks. It's a nice, firm but soft skin cream that stores well in a tin like this. So the first thing that we're going to do is to weigh out our beeswax. So we're going to need 29 grams of beeswax. So I'm going to put this plastic cup on here and make sure that when you start to weigh your ingredients, that you start out with 0 on your scale. Okay, here's 29 grams of beeswax, and I'm going to set that aside. And the next thing you're going to need is 206 grams of any oil. And today I used coconut oil. I have pre-measured this out in this cup. So here is my 206 grams of coconut oil. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the beeswax. And we're going to add the coconut oil into the pan. I'm going to heat the oils up so everything's melted, and then I'll come back and we'll do the next step. Now the oils are completely melted in a pan. I just put this pan in a larger pan of water and heated it very slowly. So the beeswax and the coconut oil are completely melted. And now I'm going to add some of my fragrance. Okay, I'm going to stir that up a bit. So if you're going to use this skin cream on your lips, for chapped lips, then I would use a fragrance that is natural and it's not made of a chemical, because you may not taste good, and it also may not be okay to eat. This is an essential oil, so this is just fine to use. Now that the fragrance is mixed, I'm going to pour it into my container. Okay, and I'll show you it again after it cools. So hello once again, and I'm back, and I just wanted to show you what the beeswax and the coconut oil and the lavender essential oil look like once it was cool. It's cooled into a very soft skin cream that stores very well. So I'll store it in this container right here. So I wanted to show you, this is quite soft when it's made from coconut oil and beeswax, versus this batch was made with 100% shea butter and beeswax. And as you can see, it's a much thicker cream, and it melts in your skin. So they just have different qualities, but they're both lovely skin creams. So I hope that you get a chance to make some of this and enjoy it, especially using your local oils and beeswax. Thanks.